Why do you have a hand on your face? Why do you have a bunch of hands on you? Generic intro and theduckgoesanime. We're back with some more My Hero Academia. Today we're watching the 8th episode, Bakugo Start Line. You know, check out my reaction to episode 7, which was Deku versus Kachan. I'll leave that video up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also being placed on my channel to all of my other My Hero Academia reactions going in order from when I watch them. Looking at this thumbnail, we have the Ice Dude, who he had his first lines in the entire show, I think, in the last episode. And last episode we had the conclusion of the fight between Deku and Kachan, or Azuku and Bakugo. I keep on wanting to say like Bakura or Bakugan every time I say that. I'm not really sure. Shout out to the patrons down below to get these videos a day early, 11 paywall on the channel. Shout out to the winner of the very first signed duck, which is the Silvery Shadow Wolf. I'm so happy it's going to her. So that'll get this mailed out to her. And if you want to get one of these for February, become a $10 patron. Do one of my Patreon down below. It's my highest tier. That's the max I'll go, or I'll allow people to do. So, if you're interested in that, go ahead and check that out. I'd greatly appreciate that. Also, the pin comment down below is done by Lightning. Make sure you show him some love. He deserves every bit of it. And yeah, I'm excited to see how the other students compare to like how they follow up with that fight, because they all watched that fight. I'm not really sure, and I know that there's an after credit scene. I know that for sure. But let's go ahead and jump into episode 8. All right, this should be a good one. Pin comment down below by Lightning. Show him love. He deserves it. I don't ask him to do it. Okay, wow, we're gonna see how this goes.
So lucky. Your quirk is amazing, Kachan. When I get mine, I hope it's just as cool.
Whatever, Deku. No matter what power you end up with, you'll never be able to beat me.
Where does that kind of like confidence and arrogance come from? Like, where does that even come from?
He's nothing. A little bug I could crush if I wanted to.
Also, what is the damage that he withstood? Like, he blocked. Did he use one for all his power, like, block it?
Let's see how your power compares to mine.
Like, because he blocked it and punched. Yeah. So, how did he, like, withstand that punch?
What's happening?
Improvise those from death itself.
In the name of villainy, stop this!
And it's just grab punch your mom. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna be really upset.
This was your big plan. I wasn't going to use it because I can't control it.
I mean, his arm's not broken.
Handle the backlash of my power yet. Mr. Aizawa said I'd be useless. But this was all that I could think of.
I feel like he might have used it on his left arm to block.
I had any chance at winning. Someone I look up to told me that I can become a hero.
Yeah. And then the mask goes away.
That's why I applied.
I feel like he doesn't use the mask.
Like it or not, you can't stop me!
You're not getting any audio because of copyright. Channel's already been deleted once. Try not to have that happen again. You know, that'd be really bad. Especially as we are at almost 21,000 subscribers, which is nuts. It's the most subscribers I've ever had. My previous channel was deleted at like 20,100. And we've been past that for a little bit. So, that's awesome. Thank you all so much for the love and support. It really means the world to me. My Hero has been such a good show. Such a good show. It's only the 8th episode. Also, leave some comments down below. I love reading the comments. Song's super good. But yeah, I gave away this duck to one of my $10 patrons. I did a randomizing in the I do like a monthly thank you to all my patrons, give them like some insights on things coming to the future, just like some like personal life stuff as well. Get to know me on a better level or different level. And I say everybody's names, but I also randomize the winner of this duck, and it's going to Silvery Shadow Wolf, which I'm super happy it's going to her. Have we seen that before? That looked like a bartender just turned into like a giant, like, spirit bird demon. I have no idea. Apparently every character gets more of like a role in this show, so I'm curious to see. I'm really curious about that girl that sounds a lot older. She was number 1 in the rankings.
Your indoor combat training is over.
You think?
Are you okay?
The hero team wins!
I still wanted to say this is Rocket League.
What a weird way for this to end.
Oh, she's
The
throwing
losers
it
are
up.
practically untouched, and the winners are both on the ground.
How does the old saying go? They may have lost the battle, but they won the war.
This class is intense.
There's the frog thing. Oh, what's the little robot thing going? What's Wally doing? Oh, he's on a stretcher. Cool.
nurse's office.
I know.
Dude, the robots really need voices? Has he moved? Is he just in that much of shock of losing?
Attacks. Deku predicted them.
Yeah.
He made me look like an idiot.
Ooh,
So
those
I managed
burns.
to win the exercise. You've
Yeah.
always been stronger.
What's the thing around his
Katsas.
neck do?
Can't you see? That's why I want to beat you! Because you're amazing!
They're flirting.
Does this mean that if we really fought, if we didn't hold back at all, Deku would beat me with his quirk?
Yes.
Young Bakugo, cool your jets. Let's go review your
Cool your
work.
jets.
Whether you win or lose, you can always take
His
something
hand
away
is
from
so
an experience
massive.
like this,
Yo.
as long as you're open to learning.
I don't care how much you lift weights, your hand is not getting to that size.
Well, despite the results, the MVP of this exercise is young Ida.
Really? Huh?
Shouldn't it be one of the heroes instead since
No.
they're the winners?
Valid question. Why didn't I choose one of those two? Who has
Why?
a guess?
Sir, I can tell you why.
Why?
Ida embraced this challenge.
I wanna
He was
know more about
the
her.
only one who truly adapted to his assigned role. I'll explain. Bakugo's
Okay.
judgment was clouded by a personal grudge against Midoriya.
Yep.
As you pointed out earlier, launching a large-scale attack indoors was a foolish move.
Yes.
It could have been disastrous.
Yes.
Similarly, Midoriya's plan was also poorly thought out, considering the amount of damage that he received.
He kind
rendered
of-
himself helpless. Not
Oh,
smart.
I thought... I didn't see his
As for
glove. I thought his
Uraraka,
hand was
she let her
toasted
guard
off.
down mid-battle, and her final attack was far too reckless given the hypothetical stakes. If she'd treated the fake weapon as though it were real, she never would have risked
Yeah.
using such an imprecise move. Ida was fully prepared
Pretty
for
sure
his
Ida,
opponent's
like-
arrival. He had a
like,
strategy
knocked
and
on the
never
nuke,
lost
though.
sight of his mission to protect the dummy weapon.
Is
even
he in
if
love?
was spoiled in the end.
Or is he just freaking...
Technically, the hero team won, yes, but they took advantage of the fact that this was training. They didn't respect the spirit of the trial.
She's really smart. She is not a high school
Really
student.
has a good eye on her.
Yes,
Yes?
she does. What is her
Well,
quirk?
You overlooked a few things. Young Ida could have relaxed a little bit in the exercise. But otherwise, you nailed it.
I want to see the other students.
One
I want
should
to see their
always start
fight.
with the basics and devote themselves wholeheartedly to learning. That's the only
You're like a
real way
teacher.
to become a top hero.
Momo Yaoyorozu!
Momo? Like from Avatar?
Hero course based on recommendations.
Recommendations?
Time to
From
blow
who?
this joint.
Who
Let's
recommended
move on
her?
to the next
Is
match.
she a daughter of
Think
somebody?
about everything
Daughter of
we
another
saw
hero?
and discuss
Because they are
as you
genetic,
tackle
right?
this training for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Match 2.
Battle building B. Yeah, you gotta move to a whole
Heroes.
building.
And
Oh,
Team
dude.
I will be the villain.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh my
Ojima,
god, it's invisible.
Let's get serious. I'm gonna take
Wait,
off
the
all my
invisible-
clothes and totally disappear.
Yeah, cool.
Take off my gloves.
Hagakure's using her quirk to our advantage. But it's kind
Wait,
of
do you know what
weird
she
to know
looks
there's
like?
a naked girl standing by me. What
Is she really
exactly am I
naked?
supposed to do here?
Just don't look, okay?
What's the
You're...
difference?
She have a
Look
mole?
alive, kids. Show us you're the embodiment of
Hold
good
up.
or
She should
evil.
be invisible. That's
Let's
kind of
go.
awesome. That might be one of the best words. Wait, his arms are wings?
It's
like a bat.
Shoji! Quirk Dupla Arms! He can replicate different body parts on the tips of his tentacles. Now that's super strange.
So,
One's in the
I'm
hall
s-
on the north side of the 4th floor, and I think the other's on the same level somewhere. Both are barefoot. I bet the invisible one plans to sneak up and surprise us.
For your own safety, go outside.
whoa.
I'm sure our opponents intend to fight a defensive.
That dude's cool, but also really weird. I see about the freezing entire building.
Already won.
Oh, but they're bare feet. Wouldn't that make their, like, feet cold? See, people tell they're bare feet, man. He has some good ears on him because he used them as wings.
Ow, ow, my feet are stuck.
Okay, that's some serious burn. Okay. Hi, how's it going?
Fry yourself up if you want. But
Is he
it
a
might
lion?
be hard to fight me with no skin on the bottom of your feet.
Ooh, yeah. And he could just, I guess, freeze you again.
He
Why is everybody else?
incapacitated them without compromising the weapon or his teammates. Take close note of his technique, students.
Whoa, he's so strong.
Izuku would love to watch this. He would love to be taking notes right now, but he can't. Yeah, when they learn how to defuse the bomb, though. Wait, he can defrost too? What? That's nuts.
It's not your fault. We're just playing on different levels.
Shoto Todoroki.
Half cold, half hot?
Admitted to the hero course based on recommendations.
Recommendation
Quirk,
from who?
half cold, half hot. He freezes with his right side and burns up the charts with his left. The range of his abilities is unknown.
Unknown?
Holy crap!
That's terrifying.
Kind of intimidating.
He got in on a recommendation, so he must be good.
Moving on. Time
Who's
to
next?
gather around for a
Show me
review
more.
of the second match. After that, we'll jet on over
He's
to
still
our
like,
next battle.
Yes,
He's still upset. He's not even like paying attention. It's gonna drive him insane. Bad ability to see. So do they have a different bomb for each building, or do they move it? Is he shooting tape out of his elbows? Team J? Oh, here's the bird, dude. The bird that speaks English. The song's kind of awesome. The audio is mutilated. I apologize. You got the frog and the bird on the same team? Oh, there's her. Why is she putting on barricades? Relax. Team C. Did her ear just turn into a USB port? Did she like hear her vibrations? Okay. They have some really awesome quirks. What about the dude with like the golden head? Oh, here's the belly button. Weird French kid. No, like offensive French. I took French. What? Wait, does she like spit acid?
Oops, my bad.
They have a very interesting set of quirks. What are the writers were thinking when they like came up with this, like their quirks?
That's a wrap. Super work! You really stepped up to the plate. And we
Where's the
didn't
nurse
have any
lady at?
major injuries except for Midoriya. You should be proud! Excellent first day of training all around!
That's what happens when you
It's
put
nice to
him
hear
and
some encouraging
Kachin
words
together.
after our homeroom class.
Yeah.
Mr. Aizawa was kind of a buzzkill.
Is this still like
I'm
the first day
happy
of
to bring
school?
such staggering positivity to my alma mater! That's all for now, folks! I should go and check on young Midoriya's progress. Now, watch
I mean,
how a
he
pro
just has to be
exits like he's
kissed
got
by the.
somewhere to be!
Holy crap, he is speed.
Okay, you guys, that is a hero. Oh, I'll never be able to run that fast.
Super awesome!
He's so fast.
Young Bakugo really is overflowing with pride. His
Yeah.
ego may be justified, but a school like UA is bound to shatter it. As his teacher,
I don't think he's
it's
gonna
my
be there
sworn
long.
duty to counsel him well. But it'll have to wait.
That's why he ran off. Staff only.
I can't hold this form any longer.
Pooh. And he deflates.
I barely have time.
We got
to
the taste
teach
of
a
vanilla
class.
extract now.
Shit.
Wait, he has to teach a class now? Why did he become a teacher if... he needs to get like the inflatable orange that SpongeBob episode.
And he's already a
Second
regular
day, okay.
patient. Why didn't you stop him, All Might?
You're right, recovery girl. I'm
Recovery girl.
Well, it's no good apologizing to me. He's too exhausted from his classes for my quirk. I can't
Oh.
treat all his injuries
God, he
at
has an
once.
IV.
I did some first aid, but after the IV is finished, we'll have
Nope.
to wait for his body to
Oh.
heal overnight. Come on, All Might. I know you passed your powers on to this boy, but you can't spoil him.
Oh, she knows?
I am
She
trying
knows.
not to play favorites. I wanted to consider his feelings, though. He needed to see that he was capable of winning the exercise. Oh yeah, also, Will you please not talk so loudly about One for All when anyone around you could hear?
Yeah,
True.
yeah, I know. Mr. Natural-born hero. Mr. Symbol
What?
of Peace.
What was his
Several people
workout?
know about my injury in this weak form, like the UA faculty and a certain group of pro-heroes, for example.
Okay.
However,
okay.
only a select few people know the secret of One for All. There's you, the principal, and a very close friend of
Who's the
mine.
principal?
Young Midoriya, too, of course, but no one
Is
else
that
knows the
Saitama?
truth about my
That looks like
powers.
Saitama.
You're the #1 hero in the world.
The close
All
friend of
Might.
his looks like
Does
Saitama.
it really matter if
Like
you
a
were
silhouette.
born with your quirk or not? Do you have to be the symbol of peace? Is it that important?
If they
Yes.
knew I wasn't, the temptation of this power could corrupt our society. This quirk, those who wield it are responsible
You would have people
for
just
mankind's
stealing his hair
safety.
to eat it. That'd be so weird.
Well, if that's the case, it's even more important for you to be a good guide.
Couldn't it mean you could eat Izuku's hair too and also get it? Could they just make an army
Young
of
man,
people with the One for All?
you too can become a hero. Listen well, young man. This is your choice.
One for all.
Yeah, One for All. I figured it out because I'm pretty sure there's like a villain called All for One. I think. I don't know. It was in Cell Versus.
Young Midoriya, you are now going to be a part of the Hero Academia.
I've still got a whole lot to learn.
That broken finger.
If I'm
I
gonna
still don't
achieve my
understand how he was
dream.
able to do that. How bad of a break is it? Is it hairline?
You can call
Is
me
it bone
Deku, but
shattering?
I'm not the same helpless kid anymore. I've changed. You hear me? From now on, Deku is the name of a hero.
Yeah. Is that going to be his hero name? Is Deku? Is that it? There's so many nicknames in this show. Ah, there's the IV. Get that. Nope. Get that out of my face. Nope. Nope. Get that out immediately. In case you're wondering, I have a very, very big phobia of most medical stuff.
It's
Like,
late
a
afternoon.
lot.
Rise and shine, Sonny.
Oh, hi. Is nobody else hurt? Is he the only
That's
person
all
that's
for
ever hurt
today's
there?
treatment. Come back tomorrow, okay?
So, is his arm
I
broken?
missed all my afternoon classes. Mr. Aizawa's probably gonna choke me with his scarf.
That's kinky.
Hey, it's Midoriya!
Who are
Good
you?
to see you back, Super! Man, I don't know what you were
Oh,
saying
these are
during
his
that
classmates.
match, but you were all fired up, huh? I can't believe you held your own against Bakugo. He's super strong.
Is Bakugo still like in the corner just like
You guys really turned up
talking
in
to
the first
himself?
match, so none of us held back in our rounds either.
You were far from elegant, but I suppose
He's making friends now. Look at all these friends he's making.
Hiroshima. We've been going over training results while you were in recovery. Hi, I'm Hantasera.
more importantly, I'm Yuka.
I'm Mina Ashino, and I just gotta say, your touching was awesome!
Sue, you are sweet.
There's a frog chick.
Please, call me Sue.
Hey, Sato.
Does Frog Chick not have nose? Actually, wait, how many of them don't have nose?
Where the heck did you pop out?
Oh, there's the bird.
You might sparkle, but you sucked it up in training. So noisy.
Tokoyami!
Who?
Stop using that desk as a chair! Get off of it this instant!
Dude, you need to
He's a bird. Relax.
You're carrying a lot of tension.
You think?
No one understands. I cannot condone actions that disrespect these desks! Not when great men and women our
These
upperclassmen once used them!
Also noisy.
Eden never relaxes, does he?
No, he doesn't.
So, anyway, want to grab a bite
Bakugo.
sometime? What kind of stuff you like?
I'm sorry.
Something sweet.
That's Izuku's wife,
Hey,
not
Deku,
yours.
Why didn't she heal your injuries?
Oh, well, it has to do with how much stamina I'm using.
Stamina?
Uraraka? Where's Kachan?
We
Is he
tried to
training
stop
even
him
harder?
from leaving, but he wouldn't
Oh, no.
listen. You just missed him.
Did he like leave the school?
Damn it! You were tricking me for years by acting weak! Now you've been
Also,
lying behind my
he's
back.
running with his arm in a sling. That is incredibly painful.
Power years now!
It's also very difficult. I got a pretty bad, like, tendon injury in my shoulder last year. It still hasn't fully healed. It's been a year and a half. I still played the soccer game with one arm, though.
What?
Oh, God. Is he gonna fight him right then and there? Is he, like, leaving the
I
school?
haven't told anyone this secret. Not even my mom.
And you can trust it with him?
I have to tell you something. Maybe then you'll understand what's been going on.
He's probably not
I
gonna
wasn't
believe him.
hiding my quirk from you. It was given to me by someone else, recently. But I can't tell you who I got it from, so don't ask. Sounds crazy. I know. It's like something out of a comic book.
He cares so much
Only
about
it's
him.
real. The thing is, I don't really have any control over this power yet. I haven't figured out how to make it my own, but I'm trying. That's why.
Okay, he still seems
I didn't
upset.
want to use it against you in the exercise. But in the end, it was the only way that I had a chance of winning.
Trying to calm down
I've still got
Kachan
a
is
lot
like
to
trying to
learn.
hug a porcupine.
I know that. That's why
Or
I'm
a sea
here.
urchin. He's still mad. What do you want to hear?
I'll work until I have full control of this borrowed quirk. And I'll finally beat you with my own power.
Yeah, he'll probably kill him.
Oh crap, what am I saying? I only meant to tell him that I wasn't tricking him.
You challenged him though.
How dumb do you think I am?
Yeah, he's not believing.
Power? Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot.
Also by the ocean.
You
It's
already
very
made a
pretty.
fool out of me in that damn training exercise.
Didn't make a fool out of you. You kind of did it to yourself.
Did you come here to rub it in? I lost, and to make matters worse, it was to you. I came in first in the.
To be fair, he probably would have lost a couple of the other quirks for sure. Like that hot ice, icy hot. Can we call him icy hot?
I realized I couldn't beat him in a head-to-head fight.
Exactly. You couldn't.
Launching a large-scale attack indoors was a foolish move.
Crap! I even agreed with what that girl said. My attack was so stupid. Damn it!
He's having a full-blown breakdown. Like he is catastrophic meltdown.
Enjoy that win, Deku.
Like Chernobyl levels.
You won't get another. I'm just
Oh, there we go.
started. Got that? I'm gonna end up the #1 hero. No
There you
matter
go.
what.
He's kind of reverse psychology. Like he's like challenging him to make him like I guess motivate him to stay.
You'll never
He's still walking away though.
you bastard.
I don't know
Don't
about that
even
now.
try.
He probably will. Don't worry about it though.
There you are! Baku,
Dear God.
go! I found you!
Wait, was he trying to leave?
Just so you know, pride is an important attribute to have. But while you certainly have the ability
Was he overhearing
to
this
become a pro
entire
hero,
thing?
there's still plenty you
Is
have
he
to
mad at
learn.
Let go
Izuku?
of me, All Might. Right
What are you
now.
gonna do?
Save your speeches. I'll be more famous than you, and I'll do it without your help.
Is he actually leaving the school?
Right. I guess he's already over it.
Is he like
Man,
leaving the school? Or is he just
Being
leaving
a
for the day?
teacher is hard.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was all about. The fated battle between rivals.
Whatever Midoriya was saying, it looked like Bakugo really wanted to punch him.
Baku always wants to punch somebody. If you ask him paper or plastic, he'll probably
Fuse has
threaten
been
to kill
lit.
your family.
There's a fire under him. But that doesn't change what I have to do.
The dude
I'll
sweats
keep
nitrous.
chasing after him.
Midoriya! What were you saying to Bakugo before I arrived so heroically?
Oh.
Oh, nothing special.
I'm so curious!
You
Why
can
don't
probably
tell
tell
me
if
all
he's
the
lying.
juicy details.
Actually,
Uh-oh, he knows. He so knows. Yeah, okay. About to have the outro song, which can be muted, but there is an after credit scene, so stay tuned for that. Also, make sure you're subscribed, that way you don't miss future videos. I'd greatly appreciate that, you know? Also, leave some comments down below. I love reading the comments. I read them every night before I go to sleep. So, it's like it's literally the last thing I do. I literally, like, contacts out, brush my teeth, get in bed, read the YouTube comments from that day's video. Go through every single one of them. Even replies as well. And then I even look through them afterwards. Like, somebody commented on the first episode, was like, this is such a good show. I'm like, yeah, it's a great show. Bruh, you know what? I'm actually really happy that I'm going to be watching the show for the next, like, year. Like, I'm going to be watching this show consistently for the next, like, year. That's awesome. I'm super looking forward to that. Like, I don't think I'm going to get tired of this show. It's like, the storyline's really, really good. Like, he kind of reminds me of Captain America with the whole, like, never having the power, learning how to be without it, and then gets the power, and he's, like, one of the strongest powers. So, I relate a little bit to that, and Captain America is my favorite Avenger, so. And I love the first movie the most. I have no idea what they're saying in the song, but... Well, I know what they're saying. I just, you know, sounds good. After credit time.
None of us were prepared for what was to come.
Where are they at?
All Might warned us about cunning villains. And a few days later, we learned firsthand how terrifying they could actually be.
Wow.
Did you see this joke?
All Might can see a teacher.
It says he's a teacher now.
Yeah?
Hey.
Wait.
What do you think will happen when the mighty symbol of peace
Why do you have a hand on your face? Why do you have a bunch of hands on you?
finally killed by the villains?
We're skipping that next time because that will contain spoilers. Oh my god. Okay. Notice how there was an episode, I think it was like episode 4 or 5, and it was called Start Line, which was, I believe, when Izuku had finished his training with the beach and stuff, and that was like basically him starting his journey to becoming a hero. And this one's called Bakugo Start Line, and you had that complete meltdown, and now I guess he's more motivated than ever, so this Start Line is kind of like the start of things. So I've realized that now. Those are a lot of bad guys. I think you see them in the intro, like, sequence. I think you see the one with the, like, the exposed brain. Not really sure if you see the one with the hand on its face and shoulders and all that stuff, or the demon one that was in the bartender. I remember seeing that one in this. So, that's really interesting. There's going to be more to come. We're actually, almost done with Season 1. There's like 13 episodes in Season 1. But, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future ones. Leave some comments down below if you have any interesting thing to tell me, or just tell me how your day was. I love reading the comments. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And until next time, cue the music.